Okie dokie.
So can I talk while you do it, or
Yeah, sure. Just try to keep it clean as much as possible. Okay.
alright?
That really is weird, though, sticking your head right through glass. Oh, whatever. Oh, yeah. Okay, there we go. This is the same refinery place or whatever. So now I know when I come to a stop here, I have to be careful that I don't stall out the engine. Looks like we're going to the right this time. I like that sometimes you have to manually turn off the turn signal just like in real life where it doesn't completely register it.
Yeah. But they also want me to be real life, but I don't know.
Yeah, I know, right? It's like, even though I've never driven a truck in real life, like the simulation feels right, like as far as what driving feels like. Which, I like that.
I think it's pretty accurate.
I like that the road is still wet from earlier when it was raining. Like it has a bit of a gloss to it.
Yeah, I'll look up the trucks actually slide when it's raining. Except I don't love it when I body slam myself going to 90.
Okay. These turns in Europe are kind of weird. They have a lot of these T junctions. Oh yeah, I don't need a signal there. Huh?
They suck.
Yeah. I'm used to the cloverleaf. Although I do like that in some places, like in New Jersey and whatnot, they have the jug handles for like regular roads. Those are nice. I wish they had those everywhere. You know what I'm talking about, right? It's basically like a little roundabout. Huh? I'm talking about like when you're just in regular streets, like around towns and stuff. They'll have occasionally these traffic lights. Like around here, it can be really difficult to turn around. Like, of course, if anyone were to listen to the recording, and in the Chicago area, and you get a lot of 4 and 6 lane roads, and it can be a nightmare trying to ever turn around. And when I was on vacation in New Jersey, we noticed there was a lot of these sort of jug handle type looking things. Where, like, let's say you want to turn around, what you would do is you would take a right, going sort of like off to the side, and then it would loop around 90 degrees to the left, so now you're perpendicular with the road, and there's a traffic light where you can take a left. And they would have an identical one on the opposite side for the other direction. So from above, it would look like, I guess, 2 jug handles, like, meeting each other it's like as if you're to stack 2 jugs on top of each other with the handles on opposite sides. You know, like one-handled jugs, which I know it's one of those things where you'd have to like actually draw it to make any sense of it, but I think I did a good job explaining it. But they're really useful for turning around. It's like some places around here in Chicago, you literally have to drive a couple miles before you can turn around because, you know, the divided medians. And then, you know, there will be things where it's like no left-hand turn, and you're just like, ah, come on. I mean, the highway system in this game, I don't know how accurate it is to the actual highways in Europe and whatnot, but I'm gonna say I do like the general style, except for the fact that those off ramps just come up on you right away. It's like around here, you know, you'd want to stay in the right hand lane pretty much almost all the time if you were a truck. But in this game, you want to be in the middle. Otherwise, next thing you know, you're finding yourself on an off ramp and trying to cut over without hitting a car. It really is a beautiful game, though. Giving this log truck a little extra room here. I'm driving a Renault. Ooh. A nice little grade there. It was very handy having that GPS thing. Oh, cool. There's even a hawk circling up over the forest. Or, not the forest, but like the meadow out there. That's a cool little detail. I mean, like, that's something that you'd actually see. Like, I actually have seen that kind of stuff when you drive along through the farm countries. You'll see hawks swirling. Going after those field mice. Dude, some of these areas look just like the Pennsylvania Turnpike. It's uncanny. Like, the part that I'm driving on right now really looks like the Pennsylvania Turnpike. Lots of pines, that sort of raised terrain on one side, you know, lower on the other. It's like the Appalachians. Oh, cool. Look at that bridge over there. I think I'm going to get to cross it. I didn't get the feeling I know what bridge that is. Not by name, but I've seen it in games. Or movies or something. Probably because I'm somewhere thinking, where am I? Am I in Germany right now? I don't know. That's the other thing. I thought they drove on the left side, or maybe that's just England.
Just United Kingdom.
Ah. Those backwards idiots. Whoa. Okay.
They just want to put a false sense of superiority over the colonies.
I suppose. Ooh, a little over on the side there. I'd say the most disorienting thing trying to get used to in this game is being so high up, yeah, elevated above the ground like this. It's like, I mean, I drove, you know, that minivan for a while, and that's higher up than most cars. That's nothing compared to one of these things, and it's very disorienting trying to get the lines to go where you want them. But just like in real life, you pretty much just line up your steering wheel with the left wheel marker on the ground. Part of the pavement that's just been worn down. Which I'm glad they added that sort of detail to the roads. There's little things like that, like with graphics, that actually do matter, because that's stuff that you use in real life to judge, you know, things. I hope I get another difficult parking thing for the sake of this recording. It'd be kind of annoying if it's just a real easy one. That last recording, that was a tight parking space. But I'm not going to upload that one just because I only started the recording like in the last 3 minutes. Ah, crap. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. One of them ass fart things. I know, right? Yeah, I don't speak German. I could say, wo sind meine Hosen und wo ist meine Lager? But I don't know what ass fart meant. So, aside from ass fart. Oh no, you don't, car. I'm getting off here. Giggity. Ass fart. Ass fart. Ah! I'm a trucker, you idiot. Try to cut me off. I'll show you. I'll honk my horn. Just like the horn. Yeah, I like the horn on this one. Cool. The last truck that I honked the horn with had a high-pitched one. I'm like, oh man, the truck shouldn't have a high-pitched horn ever.
The air horns are supposed to be low pitch, but they don't have them around this.
Well, this Renault one has it, right? Or at least close enough. Like, it's not a high-pitched whiny one. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Yeah, but most of them are high-pitched, whiny European trucks.
I wasn't paying attention, and I was just glad that the sloshing of the trailer didn't, like, just yank it off the back or something, like. I didn't realize how fast I was going. That's the other thing, like... Wait, is this... Yeah, this is my spot. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is probably going to be a tight squeeze right here. Toot toot. Holy nutballs. There we go. I'm gonna catch the curb right there. Yeah. Oh well. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a wonderful little Austin Powers maneuver right here. This is gonna be great for the video. Oh man. Okay. Well, let's see. Actually, I might be able to do this on the first backup, possibly. And okay. Looking good. All right. Almost on the first try. All right. This should line up the back wheels. Can still go forward a little bit more. We got fuel for you. Open up. on. Okay, they're being stingy about this. Alright. Stingy, stingy, stingy. There we go. Sweet. Alright, I'm still a newbie. Sounds like the People's Court.